Hey my toy friends, it's me Gayla, back with another video. Once again, I'm sorry I've been away. I've been sick. After taking care of sick kids, I finally succumbed. I got sick. And it's been crazy with school and being sick. You know, I do this every video, I swear. I'm sorry. For those of you that are subscribed and keep coming back, thank you. Thank you for your dedication and for your loyalty. I appreciate you so much. And you really are the reason I keep doing this, because, I mean, why else? Anyway, I had an idea to do my one-off Cabbage Patch, and I haven't done a Cabbie video in a while. Sorry about that. So I thought I would make a video about all my Cabbage Patch that are one of a kind. Like, every Cabbage Patch is one of a kind. They're all unique, they're all adoptable, but these are the ones that I only have one of. And I'll tell you why for each one as we go. So, I have my jacket on because it's been kind of cold here in South Mississippi. And I'm of the opinion, turn the heat down and bundle up, because the bills are high, y'all. Okay. My first one off is my Bean Butt Baby. I did have another Bean Butt Baby that I thrifted, but I sold that one. So, this is Goober. Goober is my only Bean Butt Baby. And I gave Goober different hair. I did pink yarn, and I actually brushed it out so it's fluffy. And that's my Bean Butt Baby Goober. Okay. And then I also have my teeny tiny preemie. I think this is teeny tiny preemie. I get the teeny tiny twins and the teeny tiny preemies mixed up. Let's see what's on the tag. Teeny tiny preemie. Yeah, I only have one. Oh, its button came off. And I don't even have the outfit. They came in their diaper, so I have this onesie that I think belonged to a Mattel Tender Love. I'm not sure, but it fit. So teeny tiny preemie. Also, they did teeny tiny twins where you got a pair of them. I don't have any of those. And for some reason online, you usually find just one twin, which I think is really sad. Harry Potter fans will get it. You'll know. Okay, I just have one play along baby. That's this one right here with her rose gold hair. Oh, I love that. And at the time I got her, it was really hard to find play along babies with the yarn hair. But, I guess they've come down. You know, it's crazy, like, something will be in really high demand, and then a few months later, it won't. I don't know. I don't keep up anymore. I very seldom search for cabbies, because I have so many, and there's only certain ones that I'm looking for. So, I haven't really been keeping up with what they're going for, what they're doing, what's popular, what isn't. Couldn't tell you. I have one Asian kid, and this is also my only transitional kid. So she's got a Calico head and a Hasbro body. From the time when Calico was bankrupt and the license had been picked up by Hasbro, and they were collecting all the leftover pieces from all the factories. And so you've got kids like this that are kind of a mishmash. They have a head by one company and a body by the other, vice versa. So, it's my only Asian kid, my only transitional kid. And this is Asuka, and my friend Ben, the Toy Smith. I believe he has a YouTube, but he's also on Instagram. He found her for me. Okay. I pulled these very late at night, and there were a few I had to go back and be like, oh, that's not... like, I pulled one redheaded girl, and I was like, this is my only redhead. And then I realized I had like 3 other redheads. So I was like, I probably need to go to bed and just not do this right now. Okay, my only preemie, like my only Calico preemie is this baby right here. And she is a neon preemie. You see how pink her skin is? That's what's called a neon preemie. I have her birth certificate and her papers. She was a gift from my son's grandmother, my ex-mother-in-law. I can never remember her name. I just remember it starts with a J, so I just call her Baby J. But yeah, my only Calico preemie. I don't really care for the preemies, to be honest, the Calico ones. So that's why I only have the one. Okay. Who's next? Alright. This is my only passy face girl. She is my double Hong Kong girl. She came to me with pox, which I treated with acne cream. You can see she has a very lovely complexion still. If a kid has pox, just treat it. It's not that hard. People act like it's the worst thing ever. It's really not, and then you'll have a really special kid. Like, it's totally fixable. Don't get hung up on the fact that they have pox. You can fix it, especially if it's a kid that otherwise would be harder to come by. Like, don't be daunted by that. You just take their head off. You just snip the zip tie. It's not that hard. And clean the inside of the head. Wash it. You can use bleach. You can use vinegar. Now, if you use bleach, mind the hair. I use vinegar. Vinegar kills mold, mildew. And then put acne cream on their face. Make sure it's got peroxide in it. And set them out in the sunshine. Or under a lamp. You can do it under a lamp as well. Totally treatable. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. This is my only seasick kid. I think he's my only SS factory, but I'm not sure. But yeah, the SS factory. I don't know if it's SSI, SS, whatever. I can't get to it because he's got his little space suit on. But this is Fred Hayes, and he's my seasick kid. If you saw, what is it, Apollo 13, Fred Hayes is the astronaut that gets sick. And so I thought since he was a seasick kid that he would be my little Fred Hayes astronaut. So he's got his little bracelet. And I actually made a TikTok. I took him to the Fred Hayes statue in Biloxi and took his picture there. So that's my only seasick kid. Some people seek out the baked potatoes and they seek out the seasick kids. I just realized that since I've been sitting here filming, I've found like 2 more in my pile here that are not one of a kind. Some people seek out the baked potatoes. My Charlie, she's a little bit of a baked potato. You'll see she has a very tan face compared to her body. But some of them, their faces get very, very dark. Some people only collect baked potatoes, or they go looking for baked potatoes. And some people, you know, I imagine there's some that may want seasick kids. I think it's kind of a novelty, so I wanted to have one. I don't think it's a flaw, necessarily. I think it's a quirk. We all got them. Okay, my only Toys R Us kid, Miss Mackenzie. I did a video on her, my little macaroni and cheese girl. Technically, she's a baby, but since she is the same size as a Calico kid, she's a kid to me, so. But yeah, the Toys R Us kids, the true kids, you might see TRU in a listing. That means Toys R Us. They're very big. They're like the Babyland ones. They're much larger. So the babies are actually the size of the Calico kids. Okay, I only have one of these Lullaby kids. I grabbed him. He doesn't play music anymore. I dug him out of the plush bin at the Goodwill. And now I only have one of these Babyland kids. I used to have a few. I sold them. I didn't feel like I needed a whole bunch, you know. I'm good with having like one of each, maybe 2. There's a couple of them I have 2. Like I have 2 Lion Mane girls. This is my popcorn girl. I only have one popcorn. She is so cute. I mean, if I only could take a couple and I had to get rid of all the rest, she would definitely make the cut. Absolutely, 100%. And Holly, Dolls Toys More, she actually found her for me. This girl was listed. I mean, popcorn kids are usually pretty expensive, like $100 or so. And I want to say she was 30 or 35. Holly sent me the listing. I have no idea how this girl just sat there, because I gave it like a day to give somebody else a chance. And then I was like, nope, I'm getting her. So, popcorn girl. All right, and we're at the end. We got one last little kid. My head mold 19. And she is a Mattel head mold 19 with the corn silk hair. I do not have a Calico. Yeah, I think she's a Mattel. Or maybe she's Hasbro. Yeah, she's Mattel. I don't have a Calico 19, but that is one that I would really like to have. Some people, you know, they're after certain head molds. I know for a while, Holly was trying to get every head mold. I don't know if she still is. Holly, comment and let me know if you're still working on that. But I don't have any Calico head mold 19s, and I really want one. But since they cost a lot of money, I settled and got a Mattel 19. And I was hoping that it would like set something in motion for me, because when I was looking for a head mold 17, I bought a Mattel head mold 17, and then like the next week I found my listing for my my corn silk 17, and then also the 17 that I sent to Holly, the one that was a boy or had short hair. I thought it was a boy after I bought the Mattel one. So I thought, well, maybe, but so far that hasn't happened yet. So those are all my one-off, one-of-a-kind Cabbage Patch Kids. I left out animals, koosas, because koosas aren't technically animals. They're magical creatures. And then I also left out like soft sculptures and Babyland ones. So they're going to get their own video because I didn't want this to be too long. So let me know down in the comments what you liked, what you thought. Do you have any just one-of-a-kind kids, or do you tend to have multiples? Let me know. Thank you for watching. Remember, the world is a better place because you're here in it, and you matter, and you have to keep going, okay? I'll see you in my next one. Thank you again for watching. Bye.